Yo, hey guys, it's Beast, aka the Nip Nip Gek Lord. So today we're going to be doing a guide over No Man's Sky. So I know. First of all, for those of you once human players, I will be making more once human. This is not our game. I just wanted to do a little guide here. So this is actually a re-edit of another video. But anyway, let's get on to this. So as you can see here, first things first. As soon as you take off from your ship, go ahead and head on over to all the space stations. So you're going to travel from space station to space station, checking to see if there are any people who look like this. So they kind of look like holographic. They're aliens. When you talk to them, you can give them 100 nanites and they will tell you the location of a grave site. You're going to need 2 of these because I'm going to be showing you a set of glyphs that only requires 2 glyphs to be unlocked, and it's the first 2. And it will allow you to get all of the glyphs unlocked instantly. That's right, this video is going to be about how to get absolutely loaded, guys. So, like I said, you already got the alien guy. 1. So you went ahead and went to his grave site, and it's going to tell you to do this in game as well. And you got yourselves one of the guys. The second thing to do is to start traveling to more star systems. You're looking for another one of these guys. You need to find these guys twice. This could take you a few hours, so just so you know, even though we are only at the minute point in the video, might be more like a few hours before you actually find both of these 2 guys. But once you find both of these 2 guys, you will now have acquired 2 glyphs. And what that will allow you to do is go find yourself a portal, which will entail finding a monolith. So once you find the monolith, you're going to need to answer the correct set of questions to the monolith. It's going to allow you to transport to... It's going to tell you the location of a portal. So once you get to the portal, you're going to have to recharge it. We're going to get on that in a minute. Right now, we are currently at the grave site of the second glyph, I do believe. This should be the second glyph here. So we are done with the second glyph. On to getting the rest of the glyphs pretty much. We're going to have to go find a monolith. I'm not sure how much we're actually showing here. So here we go. We found a monolith. There's just like this item you can purchase in the space station from a certain vendor. Once again, if you want to have a full guide over how to unlock those 16 glyphs fast, link down below. I got one. I mean, other people do as well. I guess I'll link some other people's because I don't know how mine is. I mean, mine's pretty good, but yeah, it is of a questionable time in my life. But let's go ahead and get on into this. As you can see here, we have found the monolith. We answered the questions right, and it just told us the location to our very first portal. This portal is going to allow us to get all 16 glyphs, guys. We haven't even done any of this main story, anything, and we're going to be able to unlock all 16 of these glyphs. And this is going to allow us to get absolutely rich on credits, and there's even a way of farming infinite nanites through this, just purchasing nanites through credits. So this is pretty much how to beat the game, guys. I mean, this is going to break the economy of No Man's Sky if this video does get popular, and I do believe it should get popular. As you can see there, though, those are the simple glyphs. You might have to go pause and enter those in on your game. Once you do, you will be located a planet that's going to be like 32 glyphs on it or something like that. I don't remember the exact count. There might even be more now, but there's 32 grave sites on this, and all of them have grave site bases. So all you have to do is go to the space station. You're then going to go from the space station and check out the local bases. It's going to tell you glyphs and the numbers telling you what glyph it is from 1 to 32. Now, I will tell you there's going to be a lot of bases, but, I mean, they should say glyph base or glyph 1, glyph 2, things like that. You know, those sort of names. There will be some fake glyph bases probably by now. Back when I did this over a year ago, it was like, you know, not that many. I mean, it was a pretty good location, but I'm not sure how it is now. I do know there are 32 glyphs there, so you're easily going to get all 16 of your glyphs unlocked. There's 32 grave sites, I do mean. So you're easily going to unlock all 16 glyphs super duper efficiently. But once you actually do this, the next thing to do actually is just going to be to go ahead and get out of here. Because we've already unlocked all 16 glyphs. Either that or we've just arrived, one of the two. But I do believe we've unlocked all 16 glyphs, and we are going to be recharging this portal here. Well, actually, I think we're at the point of just unlocking the glyphs here. So we do have to recharge the portal after we actually go to there. I'm still swearing this is going to be the portal to the infinite credits here. So we're basically going to be traveling to what is like 300 or 400 hours of time spent by another player, being me, of course, and we're on my alt right now, traveling to the same galaxy, of Nip farms out the butt, guys. And these Nip farms, they're like 3,000 Nip per farm, guys. So that means you get like 50 million credits for one single harvest of these farms. And maybe not all of them are going to show up for you, but you should be guaranteed to get 2, because I was able to have have 2 of the farms show up, and they were able to net me, I do believe, like 100 million credits. The way we do actually acquire the credits in the video isn't the correct way, but here are the glyphs. So it's a dinosaur, it's a pie, it's a hexagon or an octagon. It's an octagon. It's a TP, and then it's 2 trees. It's a spider. Once again, pause the video if you need these. Pie, and then we're gonna go ahead and go on to the boat, guys. We on the boat, guys. So then we're gonna go ahead and do a bird. I do believe it should be a bird here. So there's a bird, and then there should be 2 left. So we're gonna go with a rocket, and the final one is going to be, here we go. So I think it's the Minecraft brewing stand. I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't played this game forever. Minecraft brewing stand. Okay, there we go. Portal done. Now, once we get into our new portal destination, we're going to arrive at the Geklord HQ. Now, this is like the headquarters for the Geklord, but it's not the farm itself. It's not where you're going to get all these credits, guys. It's not going to be going how you break the economy of the game here, guys. So, once we arrive at the Geklord HQ, you're actually going to want to make yourself all the way over to a teleport tower, because you'll be able to access the other bases built here. Now, these bases are built on, one's built on the Xbox platform. 2 different Steam accounts have been used to build these bases, so there are a ton of nip here. And if you didn't know, 20 nip is worth roughly, I think it's 1 million credits or 2 million credits or something like that. And these farms should be giving you like 300 or 3,000 nip per harvest. So once again, you can get absolutely loaded here. Technically, there is about 12 3,000 plant nip farms in this galaxy. So that should equate to like roughly, I think it's like 750 million credits or something that you can get in one single harvest. Literally all you have to do is get all the farms to load and harvest all of them. As I said, that's the thing about this game. Some of the bases aren't going to load right away. They do take a while to load, but while you're playing the game, eventually they should load in for you, and you should be able to access the other farms as well. But when I first loaded my alt into this new system, it was only able to detect soaring orb greens and I think another one, and then I did build one on my alt. My alt has a farm. So here is actually the Xbox account's farm that I built here. This is deep sea greens built on the Xbox account, and it should be like a 3,000 nip or something like that. So once you actually harvest these farms, and they really are quick farms, you literally have to click like one button and harvest all of them. It's nuts, guys. These farms are super duper optimized, guys. I really went way far into this game when it came to the nip bud, guys. But as you can see here, you just sell it. You can literally go to the star system's like vending machines in the space station. Just sell it there if you want to. You are going to be knocking the economy price of nip, so the recommended way of selling this is actually to go to other star systems that haven't had their prices absolutely destroyed by a almost 1 billion credit farm setup in the whole star system. But let's ignore that. Let's ignore the fact that we've absolutely destroyed the economy for that. We are, once again, this is just a re-edit of like an old video. I made it like cinematic or something and it didn't do very well, so I figured I'd just title it How to Get Rich in No Man's Sky and see how many of you people clicked view here. So, like I said, this is literally just the easiest way to get rich in this game. I mean, literally, once you have this many credits, you can go buy any ship you want, you can buy any tool you want, you can buy anything that you want, guys, super duper easily. There's even, if you go to Criminal Galaxies, you can purchase these items that will literally be giving you things you can sell for nanites, and you can get like 10,000 nanites per run, guys. This is unlimited nanites, credits, and everything. It's nuts, but I'm out, so you just keep it peace.